What's up, guys? This here's Sea-Dog, and you're watching Miller Time Motorsports, where dirt meets rubber. And started working on the race car, and then I was like, wait, forgot I had the YouTube channel. So I was like, I better quit what I'm doing and pick you guys up. So here we are. It's been a while. Merry Christmas, by the way. Try to take it, talking to a minimal. I want to make my videos a little bit more quality. I talk a lot and ramble, but anyway, here's the car. Painted her more blue and started painting some stuff black. And I was like, you know what? It would be really easy and really nice just to paint everything blue and black, so the body's gonna be black. That's the last change, and I'm not gonna talk about it if it changes, unless that's, I don't know, that's what it is. So black and blue, I think it looks pretty sweet. You can't see here, I still got a lot to do with it, but I'm getting there. I went ahead and started painting the inside because I decided I'm gonna start doing brakes. We got 3 months until our class opens back up, or our racing open backs up. So I need to get to going, and because I'm behind. So I painted everything in here a little bit. I still need to get in here. But while I was letting that dry before I get in here and start really painting, I was like, well, I got new rotors from Speedway. And I'm gonna go ahead and put those suckers on there. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't really know how you get these off. So I'm just going with the flow. Because the way, I don't know what style of 9 inches is. It's full floater. And as you can tell, the rotor's held on with these nuts right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and pull the axle out and see if I can get this sucker off of here. I don't even know how it comes off, to be 100% honest, but figure it out and we'll go from there. I got some new ones to put on. I got a whole new brake system. So new calipers, new pads, new rotors, new brake lines, new brake hoses. I mean, everything. So we're gonna start working on that and see where it gets us. For those of you guys that don't know, what's awesome about a full floater is to pull the axles out. All there literally is this cap right here, and it's got threads in it, so you can stick a bolt in there, and it literally just, you yank it out of there, and that's it. That's what's awesome about a full floater. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull the axles out on both sides, and then I'll show you what I end up figuring out and take this thing out. It looks like to me it'll just slide off there. I don't know anything about these 9 inches. I'm even on GM. I'm a GM guy. I don't know anything about GM. I'm nothing about rear ends. I know nothing about them. I'll go ahead and say it. I'll be honest, but yeah, let's see what we can get into. This sucker comes right off with a couple Allen keys that holds it in. I was actually painting the butt, getting it past all 5 studs, so it's just wiggling back and forth. But anyway, took that off with these little doohickeys here, these little Allen bolts. But then what you have past here is you just have this little retainer, what that looks like. I mean, it's a tiny bolt that holds that retainer in right there. And then behind it, you have the nut. And then behind that is another retainer, I believe. I'm not for sure though. And then the bearing. And then that is it. And it just comes out. And the problem is, I really, really doubt I'm going to find anything to get that giant nut off. It takes a special socket. So it might be dead in the water here, but if any guys, there's nothing on YouTube about it except for one video. So here you go. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, just like me, that's how it works in there. So now I just got to see if I can find a socket for that, but I really doubt it. I'll go outside for a minute because I got into some of Dad's, the old man's axle nut sockets, and he had quite a bit of big ones, you know, and ain't gonna work. I had a big enough one for it, but it's kind of a special deal here. It's not a like classic just. So see here, it doesn't have real corners. It's round, straight, round, straight, and it just goes around that. So it's gonna take a special socket, and I had no idea. So I'm probably wrong. All you guys that, you know, deal with these things all the time are probably, oh, it's easy, I gotta do this, but I don't know that at the time. So I'm gonna put this back together, and I know someone that probably has one of those, and I'm probably just gonna order one. Maybe the Snap-on truck or something to have it, because that's something I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to use a lot on these 9 inches. But the cool thing about the semi floats, like, there's actually the benefit of the semi float is dealing with this. Changing a rotor is way easier, and pulling the axle. So the whole hub is attached to the axle on a semi float, and this is the hub, and the axle floats inside. That's why it's called full floater. But anyway, I'm gonna get that back together and we'll figure something out. Might go ahead and just run some brake line. I got all new brake line for it, some of that soft nylon stuff, and I'll show you guys what I got there. Got that sucker back together. Don't know what to do now. We'll do something because it's, like I said, we're running out of time here and we need to get going. I actually, after I've understood everything about it, after I took it apart, it's actually really, really simple. So nothing to actually worry about. But let's see. I guess I could show you guys the brake system I just bought. Well, I was going to show you all the brake stuff I got, but it's hard to get to, so you guys can just imagine it. I got calipers. I already told you all that. But anyway, got new slides for the front. I don't even remember what I got, to be honest, but I got brake stuff and it's over there. And what I decided on, since I'm done here, got the tires back on her, I'm gonna lift her off the lift here. You guys can see our sick little, our little in-ground lift is kind of a turd. I'll show you what we gotta go up with it. When you go up with it, it releases the safety. We have all kinds of different safeties. Just about any flavor or size you want for different levels, but you gotta have a safety on it because if not, it's still in the up position. Just here in a second, if you just watch it, it's gonna go shoo. So yeah, it's kind of a, you don't have to work on it, but like it just, I don't know. But anyway, there she goes. But what I think I decided now is I'm gonna go ahead and get in here. The paint's dry enough, some spots, but I'm gonna get in here and I'm going to paint some more black in here and I'm gonna call it for the day. But yeah, and another one where we didn't get anything done, but we know what we're gonna be getting done now. And I'm not gonna just show you me painting. That's what I'm gonna do the rest of the day because that's boring. And just know the season's coming and I need to get on her. So I'm gonna be whipping them out, buying lots of parts now. Yeah, let's just get her freaking going. I owe you guys a video because there's been a ton of people asking where's the videos at. So here's one, and we'll go from there. Just be ready for a lot more because we need to be working on it. And one more thing, looking for sponsors. I just want to point that out. We do have 2, maybe 3 sponsors lined up, but 2 of them's family, and then one of them's Old Flowing Family Racing. You guys need to go check him out on YouTube. Got him lined up for our first sponsorship. I told you guys that before. But if there's anyone out there else, the other 2 are local, that wants to get their name out there, you know, we'll put your sticker on the car. We'll shut you up on YouTube, and just something that, you know, that doesn't have to be local, like something that's online or something like that. Hit me up and we'll put your name on the car. And something else is we're thinking about doing some cool stuff with subscribers, with sponsorships and stuff like that, like some little tiny things, but stay tuned for that. I'll explain more about that later. And we actually are going to have some stuff for sale, some cups, some merchandise. I'll show you guys that here soon. But the shirts didn't work out, and I told you guys about that. I kind of blue balls you on that. But the cups will be a thing as soon as we get going again, start making good videos. We don't want to sell stuff and not be reliable. So that is why we haven't sold anything yet. We want to make sure we're going to be reliable and get things done. If you guys, if you ever buy something, we will get it to you, but I don't want you have to wait or something because we're not ready, just something. But anyway, I just look forward to that, and we'll see you on the next one.